What's going on, everybody? I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Desktop needed to get fixed. Was the whole story. But also my microphone. I don't know how this happened. I reorganized the desk in my area. Haven't done the bookshelf. This is still a work in progress. But can't find the microphone for that, so I'm having to use these headphones. Please bear with me while I need to find that cord and then have better quality on the volume on the microphone. But it was very important for me to do a video for you guys. I actually filmed like an hour and a half on Sunday, and I didn't realize how bad the quality sounded for the sound. And yeah, I know, like, I'm still learning a lot about editing, and I understand there's probably ways to help the volume sound better even after I recorded. But I just said screw it, and I want to still go over the same things I went over on Sunday in this video. But now we've had a little action in the markets, not a whole lot, but a little bit, and let's get to it. So we all know that the tariffs last Sunday just tanked the market down. We went all the way down to 91K, and bounced right back up to this resistance right in here, and then immediately dropped, right? And like right now, we are in a weird spot because let's go to the daily. Okay, I host like live trade nights here in Oregon, Portland, Oregon, where I live, and I already was marking up this 94, 95K mark, but I'm also really big on if we can get to 92, 91. Really, end of the day, this whole freaking block that I have boxed up, if we break this support, we are in trouble. The fib, the 382 is 82K. If I go down to a smaller time frame, there is like a little red candle trapped in there, but it's not a whole lot of support. It's focus. And honest to God, the next level that is solid would be like 74, 73,000. So, and it would be the point 0.5 on the fib if you're fibbing from on a daily time frame perspective. You know? So that's scary, very, very scary. And we are not trying to get there. Actually, if I wanted to look where that 382 would become 75,000. So this is honestly more realistic, going down here. So that's what we're going to do. And that bid is still matching up. But, okay. So we don't want to go down. We don't want to go down to this 382 level. But it is what I'm looking at. And I'm also looking at, we had a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disperse. Um, Not super clean, but Elliott wave, a five wave pattern. This is on the daily. I'm not the best with Elliott wave. It's something I'm actually doing a lot more research on, and also Wyckoff theory. A little more advanced stuff in the trading world, but I need to. I really want to revamp my whole YouTube page. I want to get down to. I just want to start. I still want to do these market outlooks and tell you what I'm seeing for the week or the maybe not every single day, at least for now, until I build the audience up, and then I would go every day. That's fine, but I can sit. I do this every day, so I love talking about it. But till the audience is built up, I think I need to focus on the basics and getting you guys that are trying to learn how to trade, learn all the teach you guys all the basics and get you where you want to be. So then every day when you tune in on the live shows for the market outlooks, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Plus, if I taught a bunch of people from the get-go, you're going to be loyal and appreciative that I taught you, right? And in no means am I, like 100% where I want to be yet. Dude, I still am learning. I still study, and I'm I'm about to do a whole video on back testing. Back testing is the coolest tool you can have. I mean, I'm literally demo trading back in time, and I started back to the last halving, and this is like my second time going through it. But being able to spot, I mean, I trade a lot on the 1 hour when I'm doing the back testing, depending on how far I'm going back. But as you can see, I shorted up here, and I just started. But I started like in here, and then I kind of let it go for a second. And anyways, once it failed here, got in somewhere, got in somewhere, and yeah, it's playing out pretty well. And I I've noticed a lot. I've grew and I've learned a lot this bull run already. We're not even done yet, but I did learn that just recently I had to go back to the drawing board with my strategy and everything and how I trade because the whole bull run, and this is something that I think a lot, if people see this video, there's going to be a lot of people that know exactly what I'm talking about, what I'm going through. So leading up to November 15th, right? Let's go actually go look. Okay? I'll literally show you what happened. So November 15th, Bitcoin was at 63,000, 66, sorry. Wait, no. I am right. It was 60. I mean, November 5th. I'm so sorry. Election was November 5th. I don't know why I'm thinking 15th. So, election, the day before the election, I want to say the 4th, I got in at like 66,000 on Bitcoin, or I was over. No, it was the day before. So I was around like 66. I got a really low position. And I shit you not, I set my take profit for 75,000. On election night, we hit 75,000 and then failed. Next day we went up, hit 76, and I think I got in again. And I kept riding this wave. Every pullback, boom, boom. And it wasn't just Bitcoin. I was on Solana. I mean, dude, I was riding this train over and over. Then I remember around here, we get the big dip down into this, and this is where we are talking now, is this daily support level that we are in now. Taps into that for the second, well, I guess, first time it rode, made it. Boom, tapped it once, tapped it twice. This is strong, strong support. Then we ran up 108,000. Boom, boom, right? And ever since then, I kept I'm looking back at my training journal, and this is why a training journal is so important. Was I'm noticing that, like, I have a digital journal, and I can put the link up because if you guys use Blowfin, the exchange that I trade on with leverage, they give you free access to this digital trading journal that literally is a game changer, right? And I'm telling you, I was writing. My account right now in the last few months has been like 70% longs. So I've been just waiting for good long entries, right? Every time we've been hitting the support zone. I'm just talking about right now, I'm just showing an example for Bitcoin, okay? we have been undecisive, right? And we made this high on January 20th. Me personally, me kept, I started over trading. And because of my journal, I noticed it. But the other thing was, I kept taking really good longs and some shorts too that I just kept holding too long. I kept thinking, we're going to go higher, we're going to go higher because of all of this. But we can't just go higher and higher and make new highs. Now we're at a point, right, where the fundamentals and the fundamental side to trading is really what's holding it back to the next high on any coin. Most altcoins have a minute to get back to all-time highs or break their all-time highs. But let's just talk about Bitcoin right now. So we, you know, not even just in America, but all over, are not gonna pump this up, I don't think, until we get more clarity and certainty in like what's going on in the US right now. Because we have this huge shift in power, right? We got Donald Trump coming in, Elon Musk and JD Vance, and they're cleaning house, all this fucking pointless government spending that they've been doing for the Democrats have been doing for years and years and years. I mean, all your tax money going to just crazy, crazy bullshit. Um, I'm not going to get deep into it, but you can easily go. I recommend going to like something like X or Fox News so you can make sure the story is actually true. But um, don't go to CNN or MSNBC. Whatever you do, never ever take any advice from The View. That show should just be. I mean, I don't know how they can legally air that shit. It's insane. Whoopi Goldberg and all like that is disgusting. But anyway, just the shit they say on there is um but that's I could go on and on all day. But the thing that I want to talk about is I really had to take a step back and realize like dude, it wasn't the entries. The entries are great. I was taking good ass entries. Like maybe I guarantee I'm just gonna take a guess. I probably wrote this and I wouldn't let it go. And boom, broke even because I moved my stop loss, or maybe I took half the profit. But I'm just saying, like, I was constantly expecting the next new high, because boom, we're chasing highs, right? Just like the fucking drug addict, they're chasing a high. It's like we're constantly chasing the next new high. Like it got to my head, and um, like this is a fat little move right here, 10% actually. It's on the 4 hour time frame. I don't know exactly if I'm just saying as an example, like, or even what if this day I caught that for 7%. And I didn't just close the shit, I just kept trying to hold and hold. Not necessarily for too long, but like, I'm not even a swing trader. I'm really more scout. Oh, I'm more intraday where it's like you're in and out for a 24-hour window. But really, I just trade New York session. Like, for example, today, 'cause I also trade Forex, and it's like I caught gold from here to just the next high, and it went way past what my target was, and I still just got in and out. So I got into this on US 100 on Nasdaq, and I just closed it right before at like 1:30 or something because I don't want to go into the next day with that. I did mark this up, but it didn't go up there, so I didn't take it. But what I'm saying is, like, I was in and out of these trades today, and gold, if you want to be honest, gold is just going higher and higher and higher and higher because it's a safety. It's a seasonal thing, but it's also a safety thing because when assets and crypto and stock aren't doing, or the economy is a little undecisive, gold is the thing investors will put their money in real quick. And also, if you want to go back in time, over and over, back test, gold is a seasonal play. Like December, January, February, great months to trade gold. Like you shouldn't even try to short gold in those months. Um, so, but I want to talk to you guys about crypto. I don't want to talk about forex. I just want to use an example as to the mindset and maybe someone. I don't have a lot of subscribers yet. If you are watching, please subscribe, show some support. I'm going to be filming a lot more, and I want to go to the basics and help people learn how to trade. But the problem that we have right now is fundamentally, I don't know if we can make a new high. There's a lot of undecisiveness right now. I know for a fact that the big players, they want to see interest rates come down. They want to see inflation come down. They want to know how many interest rates or rate cuts we're even going to get this year. Like, let's just prediction. I think we're only at like two right now. Literally, only two. I think currently almost 6% of the betting on at least two quarterly point cuts this year. And 40% are projected to see either a single reduction or no cut at all. Um, I think this is creeping down to 3.5 to 4%. Like getting to those numbers, not cutting that much, but getting to those numbers, I think is super reasonable. But only time will tell. Um, Other than that, like I marked up, did call out, this entry, and I had a limit order, and I tapped it. Thank God, that was it. But I'm not even that like dead set on it. It doesn't look that strong. There's no volume. There's not much movement going on. And you got Solana. It is making time. It did break out above here, but it's only Monday. The big thing that we have is tomorrow we got Fed Chair Powell, Jerome Powell, talk tomorrow. It's a big deal. We got on Wednesday we have CPI, so that's um, change the price of goods and services purchased by consumers. Here's the problem. January 15th, we went, the forecast was zero point 0.3, previous to zero point 0.3, and we actually went lower. We actually went to zero point 0.2. There's the problem. Um, Problem here is we just had the tariffs. And I'm not saying the tariffs are bad. I'm not saying anything like that. I know long term the tariffs will actually be good. If you look at inflation during Trump's last presidency where he introduced tariffs, we had we still had better inflation in federal rates than during Biden and I believe most of Obama. So terms when they're in office. So all these people freaking out about tariffs and everything going, like, dude, none of them are going and looking at the data. I guarantee you. I guarantee they don't do any of that. Sure, some probably do, but if you just go look at the charts and the proof and the data, inflation was lower and the interest rates were lower during 2016 to 2020. Obviously, we had COVID happen in 2020 when Biden came in, which is a big, one-time event that was insane. But even if you go back to Obama, Trump during his term had better numbers and data showing for the economy than he did. And I mean, every president has had, Obama was cleaning up what Bush left with Iraq. So every president had their events that they've had to deal with. So there's so many different things that can't even factor in sometimes. COVID is a big deal, but there's no question about it. During the last 4 years, the economy has been at record high. I mean, like our inflation, our rates, interest rates have been equal to 2008 economy crash. So it's like the housing crash, really the economy crash. But anyway, so what I'm getting at here is the whole point of me talking about is on Tuesday or Wednesday, sorry, and Thursday, if that data comes back worse, which tariffs, price increase, most likely it's going to come back higher data. The number's going to be higher. I think we could see a drop. And the problem with a drop right now is if we drop, I'm praying that it's just into the support level and then we go correct. But if Bitcoin fails to break this support level, everyone's a little worried. Sure, Bitcoin could come down to the 73 and we're going to still skyrocket to the next wave in the bull run. I'm sure it will. I'm positive. But I think we'd be better off and happier if we don't break this 90,000 support level. I think a lot of people, but then again, you have to think like the bank, have to think like the big investors, traders, be successful. And them getting the market down to here, to me, makes sense because they want to flush people out to buy as much as they can down to. And then, especially when you look at altcoins, it's going to be a bloodbath on certain coins. We've already seen like the meme coin market is bad, really bad. And there's a lot of different ones right now. But that is where I'm at meme coins. But yeah, anyways, guys, I really want to start getting back on track with content and getting it out to you guys. I want to make more of a presence on X also. So if you guys do subscribe to the YouTube, I would appreciate if you also went and followed my TikTok and X account. But oh my goodness, dog with hat is at 66 cents. It, I mean, this is scary. This is really bad. I should have just got out of this thing at $5. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. This is another coin. This is another scenario that you learn from in these markets. You know, when this tapped, that all made a double top, I should have got out. Completely out. I should have been completely out. Shit, even when it tested $4 again, I should have got completely out. And it's not like I got a huge bag of it, but why was I continuing to hold this? You know, this is one of many coins that I learned from this cycle was that, you know, just because we're in a bull run does not mean, oh man, your pen dude, Jesus. I mean, stuff like GOAT. I mean, you guys remember Chill Guy? Chill Guy ain't so chill no more. Bonk and Pepe, though, are holding a major support, just like how Bitcoin is and stuff. And it tells you something. I thought Whiff would definitely be one of those too, but I'll be honest with you. I think this showing, you know, them holding the support on Pepe and Bonk tells me two things. I think both of them, Pepe and Bonk, are the coins, the meme coins for this bull run. I think these are going to do very well. I really do. I really, really, really do. My whole thing with Whiff is if we can even get back to $2, I might just get out of it completely. Um, So, I honest to God, I personally think that Bonk and Pepe, Solana, one's on Solana, Bonk's on Solana, Pepe's on Ethereum. I think those two coins are gonna do very well this bull run just by this flush, this huge flush that we're having. And they're the only meme coins. I'm sure there's others, but the only ones that are standing out to me that are holding those support, just like how the major coins are those. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, 100%. Oh shit. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you right now. I don't know what's gonna happen if Bitcoin breaks its support to a lot of these altcoins, especially the meme coins. I mean, you saw these meme coins I just showed you. What do you think they could do? How much farther do you think they could, I mean, they could go to nothing. I mean, if this major support gets broken on Bitcoin, everything else follows suit. And those meme coins and some of these altcoins are so down right now, it's like they don't really have much more to lose. And that's kind of sketchy. There's a few coins I really wish I would have gotten out of. Really, really badly. Because then you can always rebuy back in. You know what I mean? And it's like, that is something I've really learned on this bull run. Is like, don't look at your long term holding shit as like it's not trading. No, that is trading. It's just trading without leverage. And you can get out and you can get back in. You can, all that. So, um, yeah. I mean, you want to know another one? I'll be straight up honest with you guys. This is one that I'm really mad at myself about. WorldCoin. Oh man, it's embarrassing to even show you guys this, but this is how honest I am. So, WorldCoin. ChatGPT, Sam Altman from ChatGPT, he's the founder of this coin. It's a good project. Back in 2023, I read the white paper. It had its release July 23rd of 2023, July, and then sometime in September, maybe October, November, somewhere in this area. I was buying it at some $1.50 or something. This thing ran to $12, and I barely even sold anything. Why would, like, what more do you want? I mean, that is literally about 10x. What more do you ask for? And now I'm stuck holding it. Like, what was I thinking, right? But in my head, I remember this time. Oh, this is just the start of the bull run. This is just the start of the bull run. And I just would not, I just did not want to let go of certain stuff. And I really believed in this project. And dude, it's just like these, dude, we might. I mean, it's not like as long as we hold this, and this is basically where I entered at, we can still do it. We can still, that's what I'm trying to show you guys too, is a lot of times we get the major push, we come, and then we can get that third wave that's going to be parabolic. That's how it works. And I can show you other coins in previous cycles that they do. They have, multiple waves. This is the last bull run. Um, boom, boom. But that's the scary thing. That's the scary thing. One peak, drop, second peak, almost to the same spot. Never came back until now. But on this coin, this is the first wave down, second wave. Now what? Are we gonna get a third leg? Are we gonna get I don't know. I can't call it. And it's starting to make people obviously wonder, is the bull run over? I don't think it is. It would be the most short-lived bull run we've ever had. But look at this. Boom, 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 boom. So this was the third wave. You know what I'm saying? This is on theory. So one, two, but the difference is we didn't come like down lower and then go higher. It's a little different, but it is 3 legs up. So, I mean, this makes almost like a triple top. I don't know. I just don't believe that we had a full bull run. It's like, I just don't see it yet. I don't see it in the markets. Like, I don't see that. Like, yes, we've had nice runs, but I just don't see the peak of the bull run. Like, we had great runs, but I just don't see the peak. That's my honest opinion, and I know a lot of people share the same opinion. So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna close this up so I can get it uploaded and get it out today. I appreciate the people that are watching this. Please subscribe, like, show your friends, send them to all your friends, tell them to like and subscribe, and stay tuned because I'm gonna start doing like trading 101 basics for helping you guys. Start showing you content maybe when we're doing the trade nights or events. And if you're in the Portland, Oregon area, hit me up, message me on YouTube, or follow any of my other, in my bio, there's all my socials, X and all that, and message me. Have a good day, and good luck this week. Hopefully everyone wins. I will be posting more trades. Right now, it's just too undecisive. I'm not posting any ideas, especially on my channel. I'm going to be calling out or posting, like, you know, selective pick trades because I want you guys to be cautious, but I want you guys to actually hit. I don't want to give out trades that are a 50, like that I'm not super for sure on or super. I want you guys to make money. I want you guys to win. I don't want to give you guys trades that don't hit. Obviously, that will happen. It's trading. No one's. If we were all spot on, we'd all be billionaires and be printing money basically left and right. But I know that since I started this channel, I know I've called like, I mean, I took a break for a little while, but I called out like 13, 14 trades that hit, and only one that didn't hit, or maybe two. But that's what I mean, is I want to make sure you guys get good trades. I don't want to have you guys lose for no reason, right? Anyways, guys, have a great day. See you soon. I also want to start getting Twitch going soon, too. So subscribe and follow me on YouTube, all right? Have a good day.